Lafondian? How do I keep ending up not playing Lafondians?
Because sometimes I like it when you don't know things.
I lost connection for a moment there, but I think the stream is still good. Is everyone still able to see it?
Yes. We're listed as 0 viewers at the moment.
And that we've only been going for 23 seconds.
It's back up to 9. It came back.
Okay.
Okay, so just reset. Okay.
I just saw Anthony, so.
Okay.
All right. So Cody, what expertises do you have?
What? Sorry. I was sorry. There was a new button that came up and I didn't know what it could do, so I was reading it. Sorry. Yes. What is Cody?
What expertises do you have, Cody?
Also, it doesn't help that I'm used to being called Cody, so. Expertise. I have Earth, Primal, and Fire are my expertises.
I have an expertise in fire?
Yep. Just fire.
Okay, there it goes.
So, go ahead, give me an Earth Primal.
Hey, this feels weird. Oh, shit. What happened? Did I roll? My roll 20 is stuck, so I can't scroll down. I can't scroll to the bottom of the chat to be able to see what I rolled.
It has not rolled.
Nope, it has not rolled.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. There we go. 15.
No, there's nothing here that really rings any bells.
Okay.
What would everyone like to do now? There are several there are some, as you can see, like maybe little supply areas, like maybe supply garages or something over here. Those little metal domes off to the west.
Cody's hungry, so Cody's just going to go trying to find food. So,
do you sense your charges anywhere around here?
You do not sense them, but there is strong, and you're certain it's GemStars now. There is strong GemStar magic coming from this direction in the main building.
Can Cody feel all these vibes?
Nope.
Cody's not vibing with everybody?
Nope.
Ortison is going to do his stealthy thing.
Okay.
And I think he's going to go over here and just kind of, because it's up on elevation.
Okay.
See what he can see up there, what's going on, just getting a different perspective.
All right. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
All right. That is a 28.
All right.
Perception check.
Yeah.
Hold on, give me just a second. Gotta open some things.
Sorry.
All right. So as you are up there looking down, from over in this area, you see
Which area?
It's over on the opposite side of you.
Okay.
Where can you see the ping?
Yep, I saw that.
Okay. So from over there, you can see some movement and like maybe it's fur and it's white. but you can't. They're sort of in a little, not a little. It's a pretty big like crevice, whatever the movement is over there inside the wall there.
Okay.
And it's not like big movements. It's kind of like somebody might be turning over in their sleep or something like that.
Okay. I continue doing my stealthy.
Okay.
And I can move, 120 feet and around. So what I want to do is kind of go up and over using crevices to kind of help me hide as I get closer to get a view of what's that thing? I want to know.
Okay. I will need a stealth check, please.
Sure. 35.
Oh yeah, I'm sure this is fine. Cool. All right. So as you get closer to the crevice, you look down. You can kind of look down into it, and it is a very large white ape. And it is currently sleeping. You would guess it's 8 or 9 feet tall.
Okay. I figured that probably is going to take me 2 or 3 rounds, so I'll let them catch up in time before I.
Can I use dig to dig myself under and just go straight towards the entrance, but underground?
Sure. How far do you move?
30 feet per round.
Okay.
Do I need to roll for digging or just?
No, you can just dig.
Okay.
Let's where are you?
AGM,
Yeah.
why is the torn order suddenly showing up?
I don't know.
Lies and deception.
I don't know why that would happen.
No, I have no idea.
It's weird.
It's a mystery.
It really is. It's a big mystery. Let's see. There's nothing good for digging. Let's go with this one.
I just show that I'm underground.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Okay. Does anyone else want to do anything before I have you roll initiative?
Go along as far as I can.
I mean, the queen will turn invisible and we'll fly forward.
Okay.
Is Cody still just like looking for food or something?
Yeah, I think Cody's headed over to
Yeah, Cody
the
wandered
supply
off.
areas because that seemed like a thing to do.
Okay.
Yeah, Cody just wandered off looking for food because he was hungry.
I'm guessing we all, like, our dazes and bruises are still active right now.
At the moment, yes.
Okay. Fudge.
Mousie's just going to be trying to keep her ears open as they move in that direction, since it seems we have companions moving about. We'll check this side. Which I guess means I'm over here.
So everyone can go ahead and move toward wherever they would want to, maybe 60 or so feet away from where you started.
I can move about 30, probably.
Right. You're slow.
I'm telling you that I'm giving you guys around 60-ish feet. So even if you move slower than that.
Okay, thank you.
Aw, Thistle is a slow hedgehog.
Very. Speed 15.
Jeez. you have a critical or something?
If you have shrinking and don't have ranks and a movement power,
You small.
yeah.
Why do you think
Come on,
he's
Fizzle,
always?
hurry up.
He also has very short little legs. Why do you think he's always complaining about how far you guys keep going without him?
And it's such a cute noise to hear a little hedgehog running. That like, oh, it's so adorable.
Those hedgehogs are pretty fast and endurance runners.
Well,
So if I can get a run off, that's great. But if I can't run,
not this one.
Yeah, it's not this one. That's why I was asking. Got a crippled leg or something?
do you have a straight line for me to go in?
He has the habit of just showing up where he needs to be. So
After a lot of walking.
He gets there eventually. And everyone can go ahead and start rolling initiative.
What if I don't want?
I wanna.
Oh, geez, Louise.
Oh.
not spectacular.
Yes, I am on a roll tonight. I have all the poop rolls.
Yay, poop rolls!
Ah, crap.
Oh, that was a really bad roll. You're not
Yeah, still
put me
poop
near
roll.
the top.
I don't care which one you take, the 3 or the 11, whatever. The 3 was when I forgot to click my character. The 11 was the second attempt. I don't care which.
We're going to keep the one that's on the initiative tracker. That's not what I want to
I
do.
think Shelby has better initiative than Ruby. It's not a high bar, but still.
Is that saying that much?
Okay, does Ruby even have a bonus?
No, Ruby, or I'm sorry, Shelby only has a +2 to initiative.
That's all Cody
yes.
So as Shelby digs under the ground and moves toward the little pit ramp area there, Shelby, you're going to feel your claws scrape through the dirt and hit what you think is metal underneath.
Oh my.
And a few seconds later, coming from this large sort of garage bay door here to the west, inside that little pit area. So right through here, where I'm pinging. Oh, hold on. I'm on the wrong layer. Give me a second. Here.
Okay.
Helps if I'm on the correct layer. You see something emerge. That is kind of terrifying.
Can I go back? I haven't even seen it yet, but can I go back? Can it go back?
And it is an 8 or 9 foot giant white ape. And it looks something like...
I don't want it to be here.
I'm a little terrified. Joe is terrified. Shelby's just going to be like, bring it.
If I show...
If you click on an image and hit Shift Z, it'll just automatically show it to everyone.
Oh, will it?
Mm.
That's...
Oh, shortcut keys.
Come on. It won't even let me. It hates me. There. No, let's see if this works. Did that work?
No, not yet.
No.
Oh, roll 20. Why do you hate me?
For fun and profit.
Why is there no picture there? That's weird. Let's try this one. There we go. Thank you.
That's a big, scary white ape.
Sure is. And it looks really unhappy. And it lets out a... and it bangs on its chest the way that, you know, apes do.
Would it make it happier if it heard that I'm also really unhappy that it's here?
Probably not. At the moment, it can see Thistle.
Yep.
Cody.
Goody.
Yeah, Cody's just gonna not really.
People are gonna be very upset.
Cody's really not gonna vibe with that. He's not really feeling his energy. So Cody's just going to continue walking towards the food. Like he's not. He's like,
What, Cody, we have to help.
Help what? And then he kind of looks around like he forgot Melcy was on his shoulder. Because again, he's still very, very, very dazed.
Everyone else is going to get attacked.
What? By what?
That big roaring thing over there?
Cody definitely heard the roaring thing.
Well, no, but I mean, he just probably thinks like, whatever, like it's an animal making a noise. Like, cool. Like,
either that or his stomach.
Yeah. He's got the munchies.
Cody, we need your help. You're our only hope.
Thistle.
I'm having to shut down all of my normal reactions when there's a big thing by me because I don't play characters who are like, yeah, right, this is life. Like,
this might as well happen.
This might as well happen. So I'm dazed too, so I can only do a standard.
You can move.
I could move. Or I have see this is where my knowledge of fighting is bad. But I have a quill dart.
You have a what?
A quill dart.
Oh, quill dart. You said a quilter. I was like,
and I think I'm just it has a really, really long range.
Well, what is the range? And are you in range?
Well, it kind of starts at 500.
Well, then I would think you were in range.
Kind of think so, yeah. So we're just going to do that one.
So hear me out. We put Thistle in space, and then we have an orbital blasting array.
No.
Little quill darts everywhere.
4 to shoot the guy.
Nice.
What did we roll?
24. I think. Yeah.
Yes, that will hit. Wow, these sheets did not load correctly at all.
Yeah, because it says it's multi-attack and penetrating 5.
Oh no, not your sheets.
Oh.
Your sheets should be fine.
Your
Jenny.
sheets are fine.
Put it in manually.
How does multi-attack work, by the way?
If you hit
not well.
If you hit above a certain,
if you beat
number,
it by 5 or more, then it adds to
the yeah. So you rolled a
24.
24. Let me math that because my brain is not.
Don't worry.
Come on.
19 or less?
Is it plus? It's +2 for every 5, correct?
No, it's either +2 or +5.
All right. So you hit, and that is going to be, it looks like, yeah, it does look an awful lot like that.
Weird ape.
A 27 toughness save.
Oh, I was hoping for the 30.
I may or may not have the source book that they come from open in front of me.
I have to do this manually because it didn't freaking load properly.
Ooh.
So apparently, my pet is a badass.
Oh dear.
my. Oh my.
Oh, no.
Did this encounter just become real easy?
So
So fail by 17.
the
That's a headshot.
Did he get it like through the eye?
good news.
Oh.
Good news is that was unexpected. Bad news is that when the ape came out and gave its roar and then promptly smashed into the dirt, because that's what happened, from the crater that Orson is sort of on top of,
Hiding above.
another one emerges, also around 8 or 9 feet tall. And from the little building over to the east, no, again, I'm on the wrong layer. I can't ping you if I'm on the wrong layer. From this building, another emerges.
No.
So, good news and bad news. Mousy?
Ooh, boy.
Good news. Good news is they're dead if they fail by 17. Just keep that in mind,
guys.
Good thing I'm so strong.
Just
Mousie's.
I
don't like that.
You're safe with the fireball guy. Although you guys have only seen me shoot a fireball once, so
and it did
And
nothing.
I was at a door.
yeah.
Yeah, it was at a door. That's hilarious.
And it did
yeah.
nothing to the door.
So forgive us if we're not overly confident about your fireball.
If we're not overwhelmed by the greatness that is you.
So do have a quick question though before Mousy goes, just because I want to know whether or not I've done this before, like during my turn.
Okay.
So I have fire claws.
Uh-huh.
Are those like they just activate thing?
Yes. You just have claws, and they can be made of fire.
Okay. So like
it's like sheathing his claws in fire.
Okay, so like if Mousy got scared and was like, "Oh my God, there's one right there," like doing that, like making them fire is not like an action.
Correct.
Okay. I've never had like a melee character, so I have to remember what part.
Same.
Yeah.
Activating the fire of the claws is kind of like considered part of the.
Like unsheathing a weapon.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay. Now I'm done.
I'm just trying to decide if Mousy would stay on Cody as this combat starts.
I will say Mousy normally stays in one of Soda's pockets or pouches, even in all the fights.
This is true.
So, up to you.
I mean, otherwise, I'm going to be struggling to get anywhere.
Oh, Mousy can move 60 feet around.
Can she?
Yes.
I don't see that.
Yeah, you're faster than Cody.
I am
feet.
pretty sure I changed that today.
Oh, it's on the Roll20 sheet. It wasn't on the PDF.
Oh, yeah, I changed it on the Roll20 sheet, not because someone brought it to my attention that I forgot to add those powers.
Okay.
So, yeah, she can move 60 feet around. She's fast like a freak.
Then that changes some things. I would like to move stealthily towards the one towards the east then. Let's see how far I can get.
Look, it also looks like you didn't put his tooth and claw on the Roll20 sheet.
Who's Tooth and Claw?
Oh,
Mousy.
Mousie's. I was just gonna
No.
like do a die roll if it came up.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Or he could just throw you at him.
Uh,
This is part of why I sent everyone the PDF versions too, because I knew there were going to be things that either didn't import correctly or that I just missed trying to fix what didn't import correctly.
Okay, well, I'm gonna use a couple of actions. Switch my standard action for a move, just to boogie up here, and
Okay.
then hide, in case this guy comes down.
All right. Go ahead and give me that stealth check.
Got it. 40.
That's my girl.
Yeah!
All right.
Learn from the best.
Oh, I was about to say, Soda always takes after Mousy on the stealth.
Here. Come on.
They get it from each other.
Let's just cause it's fun.
See what his perception is.
That seems right.
You want to tell the audience?
That was a 10. It was a 3 on the die for a total of 10.
So right now, Wiki's real hardcore rolling the 10s. So guys,
Yeah, it's great. How
attack.
fast do you move? Ape. How fast do you
Not
move?
very fast. Apes are known for being very slow.
That sounds right.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, no.
It bluffed through that.
Denial. It's funny.
Although I don't actually think that the crater apes have any enhanced movement, so they should only move 30.
No, they're not very
What we're
fast.
calling them is crater apes.
I think
But
that's
they
the proper
are.
name.
That's
Came out
legit
of.
what they are.
It's what they are.
They're used to
So-
moon gravity.
That's true.
It is true. Let's see here. Now, Cody is the only one that can really see. How far away is Cody? Let's find out.
Crater apes were telepathically controlled by Farsighter royalty or nobility to do manual labor. And then Lady
Yep.
Lunar used them to go and eat people.
Yep.
Oh,
Well, not
Hey,
so much.
then.
but-
Ooh.
Yep. All right. Hey, Calvin, how do you get it to move along the thing when you measure?
Oh, you click and then you right click and drag.
That didn't work.
Oh, when you have like the movement selected, like not the ruler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry, you click and you start to drag and then you right click. And then you just right click at each point.
I'll have to practice that more later. Anyway, it's going to run and just leap off of here. So it's sort of going to start running down the stairs and it's going to end up right about, I think it was right about here. Is that right? I have already forgotten where I measured. Yeah, okay. And it's going to land right about there and sort of shake the ground around it as it lands. But it takes 2 movement actions for it to do that. So, Ortison, stuff's happening.
Stuff is happening. I would like the ape closest to me to go ahead and give me a will save.
Ooh, I'm sure it's real good at that.
Oh.
How about a 9? Does a 9 work?
It does. It works so well that he feels the uncontrollable urge to just go pound his buddy into the ground.
Okay. All right. Are you going to move or anything?
No. When I see his eyes gloss over, I realize I'm pretty safe, so I'm just gonna put.
All right, cool. Queenie.
The ape that just pounded down to the ground near Thistle
Yep.
can give me a will save as he gets a psychic crunch.
Cool.
Are these
Calvin, the look on your face.
Ah, yes, Calvin's face. Okay. 16.
That is a fail by 9, so that is a bruise and a daze.
Oh, cool.
Unless he's a minion, in which case it's an incapacitation.
Yep. You've discovered my secret. It screams out and then falls to the ground as its brain is crunched.
Hey. That was a
Okay.
fail by what again? 9?
Minions automatically fail by the worst possible effect. So for a minion, failing it by 1 is the same as failing it by 20.
I didn't realize they were minions, but cool.
Shelby, you're currently underground and there's a lot of stuff going on up there.
There is. And there's nothing near me that I can fudge. I'm going to do the dumb thing, I guess, and I'm going to, well, I should have measured this off before now. I apologize. Nope, I can't even get there because I'm slow.
Oh.
I'm just a slow little guy.
So I'm going to get there. Technically trying to get over to the door that the first ape came out of and look in to be like, what's going on?
Okay.
That's all I can do.
All right.
Right. She doesn't have any buffs or anything.
All right. Give me just a second while I check on something. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're the same. Okay. So from above the very top of the sort of this little mountain wall, you hear a very mighty roar. And then coming over the top of that mountain area is yet another huge white ape. This one's bigger.
Less minion looking like.
It's 15 feet or so
Ooh.
tall,
Like bigger, like 30% bigger.
and it leaps down onto this level,
Beautiful.
sort of bending the metal, and pounds on its chest.
That is a lot of apes.
And this ape, who's been compelled to go beat on his friend, will spend the round jumping down to go do that.
Yeah.
His friend that's now dead?
Yes.
It's what he feels compelled to do.
Okay.
Cody.
Unfortunately, Alara killed the ape before her in the other.
I mean,
so
I didn't see the ape that you were controlling. I had to.
Oh, no. I just. It's funny that it worked out that way.
Yeah.
so
Hey, but at
Cody,
least he's beating up his dead friend and not beating up any of us.
Exactly. I am very amused by the idea of him kicking the dead horse.
I was gonna say he's just beating a dead horse.
Hey, if you beat a dead horse long enough, it becomes funny again.
No.
Maybe it'll become alive again.
No.
Cody.
So Cody is going to, at this point, unsheath his claws fire-like. So now he's got flaming hands. And he is going to just blast little Mr. Dude right there. Not the big guy. Not the big guy. Although... actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, wait, where's Cody? There's Cody. So he's going to hit the big ape. And he is going to all-out attack him.
I'm gonna say that seems like a Cody thing to do.
It really does.
Part of his persona is one of his complications is that it's a competition. He wants to turn everything into a competition. So to him, he wants to be the one that gets the biggest prize.
Yep, that makes total sense.
Yep. So yes. So he's going to use all-out attack.
How much?
Kevin, I hope you're watching this because
Is Cody about to die?
probably not.
No,
but
it's fine.
Well, Mousie's very impressed.
Let me see here.
Okay, so
hold on. I need this
so
to go away for a second.
When you make an all-out attack, you can take a penalty of up to -5 on your active defenses, dodge, and parry. Add the same number up to +5 to your attack bonus.
Yep.
Okay, so how do I...
Right.
Do I just have to actively remember that?
You just say that you're adding 2 or 4 or 5 or whatever you want to do.
I'm going to use all 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
You may not be in range. Give me just a second.
Well, according to my blaster...
Okay, you're in range of this guy for sure.
It says that I have... Okay, so it says...
the fireball's range is 350 feet.
Yeah, I was going to say it says...
Oh, are you using fireball? She said blast, so I assumed...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, fireball is what I meant. I'm sorry.
All good.
I didn't even realize I had one called blast. I was thinking of fireball blast. So I'm shooting a fireball at him.
Okay. Fireball away.
All right. So +5 fireball. That is a 30 +5.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
The DC
for
20.
Sure. That also has multi-attack.
Oh, yes, it does. I forgot about that.
Uh-huh.
Never had multi-attack. What does that do?
Well, in this case, it's going to add 5 to your damage.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 35. I rolled a 30.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
So 35.
And 27.
I swear to God, if like one time I do something dumb doesn't work out, I'm going to be so angry.
I feel like that was a very Cody thing to say. Oh my gosh.
So
we are one-shotting these fellas.
So if it's multi-attack, so you said that's a +5 to my damage. So does that mean that he technically got a 10?
It's still a fail by 12, so it's a stagger.
Yeah. So monkey don't like fire. I'm sorry. Ape don't like fire.
And I'm assuming he's not a minion, right?
No. It staggers backward into the wall of the mountain behind it, and it starts trying to brush the flames away from it. And it looks real unsteady.
Thistle! Oh, don't worry, buddy. I'll put you out of your pain. Anyway. Am I no longer dazed?
Oh, yeah. Anyone who had the dazed condition from the doors that condition went away at the top of this round.
Awesome. Okay. Well then.
I also did a hydrate or dihydrate, so
Not water.
Noticed.
1, 2, 3.
drinking
We have my
water.
little movement speed of free spaces.
Just a little bit of tea.
I love how slow he is. It makes me so happy.
It's fine. That's why we have extended ranged on the
Why the quills have a ton of range.
Yep.
You're good. He's only 150 feet away. We're fine. I'm gonna shoot him with quills.
Define him. I'm assuming the big guy.
Big guy.
Okay.
Beep, 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 beep. 26.
Lord.
Cody's just gonna yell across the desert or whatever this is. He's gonna
Hey, that
yell
one has
across
multi-attack too, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Yep.
I believe it does.
Now what's Cody yelling at? Thistle.
Yeah, Cody's yelling at Thistle. The big one's mine.
No, it's not.
That's going to add 2, which, God, you people in your 27s.
It's a 26.
Well, the DC, the toughest save is 27.
Hey, Jemmy, do you notice though that the quill has a maximum of 5 shots?
Yep.
Yes.
Crap on a cracker.
That's a fail by 11.
Yeah,
That's another stagger.
it sure is.
2 staggers means unconscious.
It sure does.
It is
Philip.
1040.
Yep.
I
So-
bet it's badass.
So the slightly singed giant ape takes a projectile to the forehead and staggers forward over the sort of edge of the little
Oh no.
ledge that he's on
Did you
and
do a King Kong impression?
falls onto the ledge below and then onto the roof and then onto the ground.
I did a little slinky.
Hey.
Anyway, just kind of scoff and then just
Dead ape slinky.
then
Mousy?
we have
Wow,
to do
what are you
everything.
doing?
I guess Mousie's running to the other side now.
Thistle just got 2 KOs.
Mousy just scurries around.
Ugh.
Feels like what a mouse would do.
We
It's
give
gonna take
Thistle
2
a little
actions.
scratch, scratch.
I don't have a ranged thing, so I'm just gonna go over.
You know, you can make a slam attack.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that'll work out in my favor.
Mousy slam!
Just this little rodent coming at you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move over here now. I don't know if I would win that slam. If this thing is still alive by the time it comes back around to me, I'll attack. But I'm just gonna stealth over here, and I will roll a stealth check if you need another one.
Yeah, this one doesn't. It's focused on other things.
That's
Oh, hey.
probably fair.
It's going to spend its turn going dot, 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 dot,
Oh yeah.
and it's gonna kick. It's gonna just start kicking and smashing at the already unconscious other ape.
Yep, my exact
Just
words
right
were.
there. Like,
Orson,
My exact words were beat it into the ground. So
that's what it's doing.
Sure is.
Orson, Burb,
what's down the hole?
down the hole.
Yeah.
crater.
Oh, it's just like a crater in.
Okay.
A
So it's a
cave. Like
Yeah,
a cave
kind
where
of like
the-
a naturally forming.
little divot.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there's like straw and it's like a little nest in there, but
Then I'm just gonna watch.
On
I mean,
brand.
it is what you're good at,
Yep.
Queenie.
Queenie is vaguely annoyed that no one has finished this other ape off yet.
Well, it's just sort of meandering.
Yeah.
Honestly, we should probably just leave it and let him keep kicking his dead friend.
No, I have thoughts about them. I've got a history with greater apes, and I don't much care for them. Because someone may have been use them at some point to keep me in line. Yeah, I'm gonna crunch it again. It can give me a will save.
You may have used it to keep people in line.
Maybe.
Crunch away.
It can give me a will save. DC 25.
Oh, I'm sure. We got this.
That's nothing. Yeah, it's dead.
It's fine. What are you talking about?
His will is not strong.
I'm actually
I
impressed
mean-
by the will of 6.
Woo! It doesn't even make a sound when it goes down. It just sort of collapses. All right. You guys all stop for a moment.
I just want to pause for a second, real quick, though,
Yep.
and just point out that while the GemStars, especially with Mary guiding them, are very opposed to unnecessary violence and killing, their pets are a bunch of murder hobos.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fair.
Look, yeah. Mary has opinions against killing. Fizzle just wants to get the job done.
Angriest gem hedgehog ever.
Had to do all the work. Got 2 of them.
Yeah, so when the noise and everything settles down, then Shelby pokes her head out of the ground going, wait,
What's going on?
I'll stop. No, I was going to help. Sorry.
It's
There's
fine.
metal
Don't,
down here.
it's fine. Don't worry about it. Let's just keep going.
What'd you find?
Metal.
Is it
Metal.
part of this
Like
building?
that stuff, but it's down underneath. Like I was doing my thing and I found more metal down there. So there's something underneath.
Oh.
They're down there, I think.
Queenie, you are aware that there is a whole underground facility under here. So the metal is part of the building.
I wonder why she would know that.
All right. I assume that you're all going to make your way to the front door where the burb is currently sitting.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, Cody will make a detour to find a snack, and then he will meet everybody at.
I will very slowly make my way to the bird.
There are no snacks.
That's bullshit.
There are only tools and weird tech equipment in that.
There is some nice, fresh gorilla.
And
So Cody has a temper.
Okay, but he's already like slightly cooked from you, so.
have
So
some
Cody-
gorilla meat.
Cody's gonna blast the shed that did not have snacks in it.
And
Tech go boom.
I mean, he's just angry. He has a temper. That's one of his complications. So, like, he was going in there thinking he was gonna find snacks, and instead he just found shit he can't eat. So he's just gonna, just as he walks away, just doing the the superhero thing where he walks away from his firebomb.
From his bag.
The walking away from the explosion.
Yeah, he's
thing.
gonna just like
Yeah.
sexily walk away, like after he just like fire blasted the shed there.
All right. So you guys get up to the door, and there's actually a piece of art overlaid on the door. It's
damn right. There's a piece of art over there.
It's one of the it's one of those double doors that sort of slide open and close. And on each half of the door is depicted, it looks like the same person, both wearing sort of these sort of black and blue. They almost look like really long military coats, but it's a dress. And they look exactly alike. And they're sort of standing in that almost Egyptian pictograph stance. And their hands, when the doors are closed, they touch. And one of them is holding up what looks like a graphic representation of the planetoid that you saw in one of the doors that the bomber ships came from. It's like a pictograph of that planetoid. And the other, in their hand, they hold a crown. And again, they both look exactly alike, except for the fact that they have two different color, each of them have two different color eyes. One eye is blue and one eye is green.
Ooh.
And in each of them, the one that is blue and the one that is green is mirrored. There is also some writing above the door, but it is in a language that only one of you knows.
Wayne?
And I'm sorry, did someone say something? Was someone trying to say something?
I was about to, but I decided to shush.
Okay. And as you stand before this door and hope that the gems you're looking for are on the other side,
Really?
that is where we will end tonight's episode.
I'm coming for you, baby.
I want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. As for things that are happening around the network, I believe that on Thursday we will have a new blog post. That will be up. Did you want to confirm or deny that?
That was a probably.
Okay. Then on Friday, our new episodes from YouTube will be up on the website as well. On Wednesday, you can tune in right here at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the second episode of season 2 of our Freedom League Dark. There's all kinds of weird things happening over there. And then, of course, we will be back here next Tuesday with more Gem Pets. Gem Pets, I want to give you a chance to say goodnight and plug anything you have to plug. We will start with Joe, since Brandon was yawning.
Okay. Yes, so I'm Joe. Thanks for joining in again, especially on tonight's shenanigans. Playing Shelby's been really fun. Definitely different vibe than Soda. And have your pets spayed and neutered. different message this week. Have fun. And Puppy.
I don't have anything. Just play a game. Aaron.
Thanks for watching tonight. And a reminder again that the Untold Stories Project has a Patreon at untoldstories.com/Patreon or patreon.com/Untold Stories Project. And if you head over there now, you can get a preview of our upcoming podcast show. So maybe go join our Patreon and then you can find out about the show before it airs. So that's all I got, and I will pass it to Calvin.
All right. I'm super glad I didn't play Queenie because I got to be surprised by some surprises. Gosh. Well, yeah, thanks to everyone for watching. This is really fun. I'm looking forward to coming back next week and more reveals, perhaps? I don't know if I can handle them. But also come back tomorrow, I believe, on Wednesday, if I haven't forgotten what day it is today.
Yes, tomorrow is Wednesday.
Okay, good. For the next part of Freedom League Dark, we traveled off to Anti-Earth in the first episode, so we might be facing some not so nice versions of ourselves and some somewhat nicer versions of our enemies.
Oh my.
And also, if you're over on the YouTubes, please check out the Win with Dice channel because we got weekly gaming streams and tabletop RPG podcasts. All sorts of fun stuff going on over there. And double shout out to the Patreon. And then I'll pass it off to Jemmy.
Hi. Thank you all for watching. It was a blast to play these little guys. As interesting as it was, trying to wrap my brain around a completely different concept in both fighting and personality. I don't ever have anything to promote. I'm just here to say, please come back next week. We love you. Do something that makes you happy and be nice to yourself. Brandon, has something passed to you yet?
Nope. Nothing to promote on my end. See you all next week. And between now and then, do something kind for yourself and, if you can, for someone else. And I believe that's it. So I'm going to pass it straight up to Wiki.
That is all from us tonight. And by the facets of LaFondi, we'll see you here next week. Bye. Awkward wave, Calvin.